29. Goddamn. Anyway, welcome back to Blueprints, everyone, where we are getting through the game to some extent. I imagine it's hard to really know how far deep in I am. I'm supposed to maybe had a chance to beat it already, or like I still have barely scratched the surface. What more is there? I don't know. But I will say it is very late at night for me. It's like 2 a.m. And yeah, I bet you're going, why are you playing this game at 2 a.m.? I don't feel like I can sleep. That's just it. Like, I ain't feeling it right now. And I was somewhat interested in watching something that was going to come out at 6 a.m. for me. Not going to get too deep into that, but I was thinking like, hey, maybe I'll just play this game, then I'll still be awake at 6 a.m. and I'll just pull it all nighter. It'll be fun. It'll be fine. All right. Kind of tempted to do Shrine. Do Shrine. See how this goes. Hold on, I never did. I don't think I've fully checked everything around here. Is there anything else to be found? These vines? Just double check. Are these vines? Is there anything on your back? You chill, dude? What's going on up there? Whatever. Donate 2 coins. Blessing of the Dancer. You may pay to spin for them. That's actually really hype. I actually really like that. Granted, I'm gonna need lots of diamonds for it to be worth it. But it have what, 3 days? 3 days? Yeah. So I'm sure it'll come in handy at least a few times. At least. Come on. Hey guys, I'd just like to ask if you could like and subscribe and comment on the video with any thoughts you might have had, because it goes a long way towards helping support my channel. Thank you. Already we've got the den. But I really like that we can spin things. That's really cool. I wonder if it has a certain cost to spin, or if it's just I just can with 1 diamond. Yeah, all these look like good options. Let's go with go in here. I don't think I'll take the library this time around, because I don't really, unless maybe there's something in it. There's a chance of that, but you know, in general, I don't see that much to gain from it, really. Okay, I'll do this because I discover less common plans. I think that's a good benefit to get. Right, I'm gonna head back this way and discover this side. No, don't go back in. I thought I saw something before, but I'm not gonna double check. Oof. I could also get 2 diamonds from here and have a door open, but this is like a guaranteed plus a coin plus a key. It's just the cost of having a doorway. These items. No, okay. It was worth hoping for. What we got? Maid's chamber? Ugh. Can I rotate the... Problem is, if I do this, it's less likely to find items. I'm really torn on that. I think I might go spare rooms, because it feels like it's less likely to backfire. I'm going here. Okay, it was just that nightstand. I was thinking. Ooh, observatory? Just because, hey, I can get a lot of good shit out of that. Anything? Alright. Let us peer through. Ooh, they got a lot of Diamond Major! Okay, this is actually really hype because now I have a lot of options as far as like switching things up. That was the key. Hell yeah. Farmer's apple. The slice. Thank you. 4 doors are more common. Dude, I got like everything today. Or just been out of the entrance hall. Considering we're like right here, I think it's worth it to go back in and open said chests and move forward to the spirit room. Let's see what we get. Okay, we're rich. Hey, maybe we get the depending on what we get in this, maybe we might just find something really good to spend our money on. Up to 17 coins. Interesting. Oh, I just noticed I really blocked myself going anywhere but the spare room. For some reason I thought I had another way to go from the library. That's okay. Alright. Remember, I can rotate. Honestly, the Great Hall might be a good pull. Alright, I'm gonna go this one first, just because it's the only one I know for sure is gonna have a way through. Rotunda and Archive. Really... I can redraw. I need to remember that. Oof. Archives? I feel like Archives is perfect, but also I hate not being able to see one of them. But I think this is actually really worth it to get Archives. Problem is I'm just down on keys where I'd explore more of the Great Hall, but I don't have keys. Pick apple, we'll take it. Look around for anything else going on. Keycard door. Alright, so we can't go left for now. Maybe we find a keycard, maybe we can turn the power off. Either way works for me. Ooh. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of tempted to go furnace. Because that had some purpose, didn't it? Beyond just being able to do that. This dig spot. Okay. Problem is, I only have one way to go now, and I can't even see one. Why is it? Oh. I have to ask why I was on fire, but I remember why. We got the damn furnace. I think I don't trust this to have ways to go. I would do this if I could see. If I didn't have only one way I could go with right now. But I'm gonna go security just because it has more door options. And you know, security doesn't hurt to have. Got a computer and all. Anything in here? Let's look to the side. It's locked. Oh my god. After all this, all the shit I got, I have 8 diamonds and 17 coins and 2 dice, and I just happen to run out of keys. Like, part of me is really wishing that I hadn't gone furnace. I feel like furnace really let me down. Ah. What was the other options? Dark room and something else? Plus I could have redrawn. Oh my god. Can I at least like turn security low or something? I don't know. 2 keys and 3 points. 1 coupon book. Okay. Okay, so these are around. Where am I missing these? Is there anywhere I didn't go in yet? I don't think I actually entered the library. Well, let me look through each room more carefully, because apparently there's something somewhere. It might mean the dig spot, but I think there was only one dig spot that I remember. Let me check the rooms more carefully. So that's a lot of stuff to be missing, you know? Yeah, I think it was just the dig spot in the furnace. I don't think there was anything anywhere else, as far as I know. Something in here? There's no way, unless I can hide the trash maybe, I can open this up. Besides the dig spot, there's nowhere else I could find something in, I don't think. Not that room. Oh, it might be in... Oh, it's probably stuff in here, but I don't have keys to open it. Alright, alright. Double check the rooms I'm going through. I think I'm going to double check the Nook and Library and just really keep my eyes open, see if I missed anything at all. But if I don't find any keys in the library, I'm kind of fucked. So make sure I didn't miss anything. That still feels like a lot, even for like... Coupon book. Guess it would have been nice to grab that before, I didn't have any shops, really. I think I was thinking the coin purse. Yeah, it doesn't look like the keys are anywhere I can get them, so it might be just... not a wasted day, because I've still got the bonus for more days, but definitely, didn't quite get as much done as I'd hoped. Got blocked off. I could leave a coin in the well for whatever good that does me. And that really, really got bad pulls. I really just with the security having 2 locked doors was really brutal. Really, really brutal. Snug little cottage. Honestly, the biggest downside of today is I don't feel like I learned anything new. Also, I still have like neglected to really update my notes, so if I need to, I'm probably gonna be like going back into my phone camera roll instead of like in the actual notes I made to really check on things. Plus, like, there's a lot of stuff that I was meaning to take notes on, like the prophecies that I got from the dude, like the 7 letters and stuff like that, and some other things that like I didn't have a chance to really mark down because I didn't have a chance really, but I just didn't prioritize the notes enough when I wasn't playing, you know. Which, granted, I can decently busy life, so it's not like it's my fault necessarily. Oh, I can rotate the 4 plates here. That's funny. I'm thinking either tool shed or shelter. Trading post seem outside of that puzzle. I kind of don't like it. What did I even get? What was the thing I got from that again? It was like that's the permanent allowance, right? All right, I'm gonna get this because it protects me from the negative effects. Okay, I'm gonna go in just to see if there's anything in here. You know? Oh. It's cool that that's still here. Also, by the way, since one of my theories is that's something I kept forgetting to talk about was my theories for this game. So, as far as like I'll pause for a second. As far as like the 7 red letters from 8 people. There's 8 red letters, but I'll only read 7 of them. I think that's because the 8th red letter is going to be from Simon. And it's not going to be to Simon, to himself, of course, so he wouldn't read it. But I think we're going to find 6 other letters, and it's concerning to me that I've only found 1 so far. How much more game is there? So, what else theorize? What else can I theorize about? So we've heard, like, vague things about a red guard. And I think that's going to be sort of like, we've seen stuff about, like, it's even in here, like the note in here. We've seen, like, some of the notes. The red guard, it gives me kind of vibes Okay, because like so much of this country is based on red. So much of this country, it seems, is based on red, and Red Prince is significant to Simon, I believe, in particular, because for whatever reason, um, also I love that that's open still. I didn't think that'd be open still. I don't know if it was just gonna always be open now, or if it's just a thing where I happened to mark it on this day too and I forgot. Anyway, that gives me like Russia vibes, like Soviet Russia. Red Guard gives me Soviet Russia vibes. I don't remember if there's an actual Red Guard in Russia, the communist Russia history, but it definitely sounds like something that they would have had. And them going and checking on people's houses also definitely feels like a Soviet Russia kind of thing. And we know that there's been a lot of political upheaval and stuff like the disappearances, the jewel heists, stuff like that. That I'm really, a lot of it I'm not sure what to make of. But we do know that Marion disappeared. And then that book about donating to disappearances, lost people funds or stuff like that, was published after her disappearance. And then we get that letter here. And there's other details that I'm probably not remembering off the top of my head right now. There's other stuff we've learned about. So my theory is that she came to this house, she found her way to the 46th room, and we are either going to find her, or we're going to find some like explanation of how she got out of the country in there, and Herbert helped her escape. And that's what what was her name? Courtney seemed to think too, is that she was hoping that it was. Which makes me think that if they say that directly in the game, it might not be the case. You know, like a character hoping that this thing is that my theory might shoot down my theory, you know? It's like when a character in a movie thinks that things are going to play out a certain way, and you know they're not going to play out that way because they think it. And it's not necessarily, you know, not like, I wouldn't say like the most like unpredictable kind of movies, like the most clever kind of movies, but I mean like, and not the ones that are really straightforward, but the ones that are kind of the middle area is where I think they kind of get you with the, oh, if they think this, it's probably not going to be this. And I feel like Blueprints is very much on that clever side, so it still could be in play, but I'm actually unsure because I have a high level of respect for this game. You know, I think this game is made very cleverly, and it's got a lot to it. And granted, I'm not at the end of this game, and part of me thinks not even that close to the end of the game. Part of me thinks that they're really smart and really know what they're doing when it comes to a story. And at least what, granted, I don't know for sure yet if that's the case. So to be clear, but that's what my prediction is, that from what I've seen, I have faith in it. I guess what I'm saying. What other theory stuff? The stuff with the a lot of the stuff that we saw from the prophecy thing. I'll throw a coin in. But first of all, I don't know how much to take of that as fact, because this could also be a thing where, hey, it's just spouting out nonsense. It's possible. That is very possible. I don't know if I should take everything it threw in that prophecy as 100% true. There's also a lot of other stuff in this game that I'm not sure if I should take as 100% true. Like, I've gone on faith for a lot of stuff. I've been like, oh, it's telling me this. That's probably how it works. And 95% of the time, it has. And of course, there's been like red memos, which I know are lies at this point, but there could be other stuff too, is what I'm getting at. So it's hard to take everything. It's hard to not like think critically about what I find. Like, I'm being told by the game of such and such, but how do I know that kind of thing? Yeah. What? So, the 46th room, I think, from what I can guess, we don't get there from that antechamber. Granted, I that's something I thought even before I got there. I was really surprised that I reached it that soon. I thought that was going to be a long time coming still. Because not only did I I'm sure I could reach it and probably reach it a handful more times, but I'm surprised I got in. But I was not surprised, though. Part of me was hoping, just because I like beating games, of course. But part of me was hoping that when I got in there, or part of me was expecting. I was expecting for it to be more, you know? Not. Oh, sorry. Let me explain myself. I was expecting that to not be the end. I was expecting that when I got to the antechamber, that would be it. I didn't expect to find a basement key. That's not the direction I was thinking it was going to go. But I was expecting for it to be like, hey, you got here, but you need something to get past. So now I'm wondering if the whole thing about getting to the 46th room from the antechamber might not really be the case. What if I get in through some other method? Not necessarily the basement, whatever's going on with the basement, but maybe through like some random room that I never suspected, like the den, and you got to bring some like special item there, and then that lets you go through something like that. I'm just gonna go on a hunch and go toss that in. Hope I don't need that coin. Well, we can go Den. Den never lets me down. I was honestly kind of hoping when I got that last upgrade disc that it was going to be Den. Like, of course. Like, the guest bedroom is really funny. Don't get me wrong. But part of me was really hoping that the Den was going to get an upgrade. In part because I choose a pick so much. Dead-end rooms are more common today. That's not a good sign. Slice. Ooh, that's busy. You're going to contain special flowers today. Whatever special flowers. Oh, well, I can't open those anyway. Okay, well, I was planning on heading back to the entrance hall anyway. So, get some through. I don't have keys. Hopefully, I'll get some. Study. Ooh. Ooh, study might be. Oh, I remember the study. Study's cool. Thing is, I'm gonna really need to get gems. I'm gonna need a lot of gems. Yeah, this is all the same, right? Base and Ace. If you know Ace from any of the multiplayer stuff I've done recently, I have told them that they're. Well, I have told them. I've mentioned this game briefly, and they know Selbit apparently loves it too. Anyway, I knew when I saw this, I was like, oh, you're gonna freak out when they see this. Alright, so hopefully that works out really well to have that. Oh my god. I'm thinking either kitchen or redraw. I think kitchen. So, maybe Locksmith has some detail that I haven't seen, because I don't think I've gone to the Locksmith yet. Maybe it has something cool. But I don't know, just the idea of buying keys, I never really found that all that enticing. Banana, I can't afford any of this anyway. Ooh, hallway and nursery are very fascinating. I kind of want to go. That's not the. I thought I'd get to pick. But whatever, I'll take that. I guess I don't want to use another gym again. Should I go back to the den and go up, or should I go head through the? I mean, I shouldn't have come in here before I made the choice, but whatever. I guess we'll go ahead and go. This is. Ooh. Ah, man, I don't like my gym. I'll see planetarium. I might want to have this just to come back later. Okay, I'm gonna leave nothing in there, right? I'm gonna have that there so I can come back to it later in the day. was hoping for a little bit better. That's okay. Secret passage? Okay, let's go with the guest bedroom. I like the guest bedroom. It's funny. Yeah. That's nice. Anything else in here? It's special flower. Oh! That's what those are. Alright. Guess the bedroom and win? Right, may only make one guest per day, only bedrooms in front. Guest bedroom should be considered. Prize will not be announced. Your guess is as good as ours. All guesses are final. Ooh, let's go Aquaria. My guess might have been wrong, because I didn't get things like I did last time. Oh. Do I use my key here? I don't even remember when I got a key. Was it in the study? I trust that this gives me something nice. Ah, okay. Got my key back. That's what I was hoping. Okay, the thing is, wine cellar's cool, but I can't go anywhere. I did get a thing where I like get too many dead ends today, so I shouldn't be too surprised. Oh, I get the shelter, so I don't have the negative effects. Light stays on. I've seen this already, right? I wonder if I can't find these in the dark. Yeah, okay, I think I've seen that before. I'm gonna be real, I don't know why the lights turn off or turn on. What is the deciding factor? What makes the difference? Ooh. Bedroom in your house? Well, I don't think I've gotten the servants quarters, so I might do this just to have a new room I haven't seen. Hey, 2 keys. Hello. Hold on, let me break out the camera. Randolph. Mr. Rauda, Mrs. Babbage told me that you will be overseeing network maintenance over the next few weeks while I network maintenance. So that means that I need this to get online, maybe? Over the next few weeks while I'm be gone, I apologize in advance for the extra workload. I'll be back in Reddington by the middle of February, but even that is not a certainty. Either way, do not anticipate there will be any major issues while I'm gone, as the difficulties we have been having last month with terminal connections seem to be resolved. If there's an emergency and you find yourself having to enter the central server site, I've set you up the temporary admin key to allow you to access the network administrator controls. First 4 letters of your last name, followed by first initial. First and fifth character should be capitalized. Do we know his last name? Rhoda. Do we know his name? If you have any questions, please let me know in the next few days before my departure. Randolph. We've seen his name before. Oh. Interesting. Is there anything up about any of these? Or is it just not something that's going to come up? All major keys. Okay, let me take a picture of this too. I don't know why it's green. That might have to do with the music room that I haven't gone in yet. Partly. Hold on. This might be his last name. I know we spoke often to this day, and I don't think there's anything I can say the past 40 years that I haven't already attempted to tell you numerous times in the past. Half-stated gratitude, always interrupted with tactful and polite recommendations from you. Always known this final letter can give me the perfect opportunity to finally express myself uninterrupted by you and unfettered by social graces, but I don't feel the inclination to say aloud what has always been unsaid between us. Are they, you know... Oh, no, this is a thing from Herbert. Okay. Maybe they're still, you know... With my passing, I release you from your post and service the Sinclair family and implore you to live the remainder of your years on your own terms, as scary and unfamiliar as a concept as that may be for you. Besides, I think a more junior valet would be better situated to meet the needs of young Master Simon. To that end, if you wish, you may stay as long enough to oversee the training and establishment of your successor in their post, but as soon as he or she has the lay of the land, my instructions for you to quit must be satisfied. Must be? Damn it. Ignoring what I imagine your objections might be after reading this, I've decided to leave the lake house at Trinsdale to you. Oh, that's nice. My lawyers have all the details. Okay, to you and your family. So you have a family, so maybe they don't have a thing. I don't know. Or maybe they had a thing, but they still had eyes for each other. I don't know. My lawyers have all the details of the gift, and they'll be contacting you shortly about the particulars. For the past 4 decades, you have served willingly as the subject and victim to my many whims, games and riddles, and so rest assured, unlike my nephew, you will not be put to yet another challenge to prove yourself worthy in this matter. The house is yours without strings or stipulations. I had for a time gleefully entertained the notions of employing Anne as the house manager of your new residence, but I knew the humor of such a prank would be entirely lost on you, to say nothing of her. Till we meet again, my friend. So I think Anne was his boss, so it would have been funny to make her serve him, but he didn't think that they'd find it funny. So yeah. Okay. Mr. Rhoda. This just says Hartley. So maybe Rhoda is his last name then. So the admin key. How do I do that? How do I enter that in? Okay, so I only have one room I can go through. So if things don't go how I hope, I do have a lot of chances of rerolling, but still. Okay, and I'm glad I do, because I'm going to have to redraw. Courtyard's a good pick, I think. Especially if, like, the flowers are here. Oh, that's... Oh, these are nice, though. Glad I got my gems back. Dig spots. Not a shovel here, is there? No. Archives, I think, might be the way to go. Although attic, I still haven't gone to the attic, have I? Because when I got the attic before, I remember, when I got the attic before, it fucking shut off on me. I lost my steps. I ran out of steps. But still, I think the only time that's happened. But still. Ooh, with my dead end thing going on, I have to be even more careful about what's, like, hidden. Which directions are hidden in this place. These both seem like normal doors. Didn't seem to be anything extra in here. Right, let's check out this way. Oh, I can... Oh, because it's a red room and I don't have negative effects for those. Hell yeah. I'm a fan of that. Security and then utility closet both could be a peak, actually. I think I'm gonna go security. Please let there be something nice in here. It would be really cool. I don't see anything. Oh well. Alright, please give me something good. Nursery or storeroom? I think storeroom. Give me some stuff. Now that I'm back in, let me check about that admin thing. Log into network. Swan song. How do I connect it to the admin stuff? Bank transfers. It's unavailable. Electronic mail. Can only be accessed via the terminal located in the office. So maybe I need to do it from the office then. Maybe. Alright, so I'm gonna go this way, then I'm gonna go up archives. Oh wait, before I forget, let me mess with the key card. And let me change those to unlocked, confirm setting. Exit, okay. Is it always the same rooms, by the way? I don't feel like I've memorized what's where. I mean, I feel like they are. So I know that that's always been at the bottom there. The vault's always been there. Yeah, I don't think it's changed any. I love the showrooms included. Is there any rooms that I can see that haven't been to? It's the vault. I don't know why it's shown twice, but whatever. That's the pool. I've been there. The music room I haven't been to. That's the Nook. That's the archives. It's the showroom. Or that's the showroom. Is this also the showroom? No, that might be different. This looks like more of like a... Looks like the movie posters. I don't think I've been in that room yet. Alright, so archives up there. Nursery. The security, which I'm already in. That looks like either the hallway or the west wing. Office. I think that's the walk-in closet. Spare room, storage. I think that might be the Nook. Did I already see them? Oh, it's there twice. The vault's there twice. That looks like the wine cellar. And then that looks like the library. And then the music room. Why are so many of these rooms here twice? Oh, wait. Wait. No, that's the ballet room. I remember now. That also had a piano. Alright. Likely to draw. I don't like this pool. I don't like this pool either. Ooh, I really don't like this pool. God, I'm gonna use all of my fucking... Maybe the passageway is worth it. Chapel. I don't have any negative effects. So yeah, this is actually a peak. The chapel's actually a good pool here. Why do I still have 2 gems? Wait, I thought I didn't have negative effects today. Did I go down? Did I go down in money? I shouldn't have. Alright, let's go and use a key. Ooh. Part of me really wants the attic, but I can't afford it right now. Go wine cellar. Maybe there's something I can... Oh, I don't think I saw this before. Oh, hello. That might be the room we're in right now. My question, though, is, like, I found another one like this, but, like, I didn't find anything in there, so I don't know what's special about it. Oh, I just have that. I didn't put it back down. An extra in here, is there? I don't know if that was there last time and I missed it, or if, like... MCC... I don't know if that has any... Maybe I should take a picture of that too, just in case. There's actually going to be a puzzle where you have to count how many wine bottles are in each thing. Wait. Okay, no, it's supposed to be like that. I thought that was a glitch for a second, or like a missing texture. Alright, so let's go up from chapel. And I swear to God, if it takes away... Yeah, that shouldn't... This is a red room! I shouldn't be missing points for this. Ooh. 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 I haven't been in the vault yet. And I have 5 gems. Hold on. Okay, I still have a way up from archives. I'm gonna just... maybe it's worth it. If nothing else, we're seeing a new room. Holy shit. Oh, it tells me the date. That's cool. God, I'm so rich. I never have to worry about chapel anymore. Oh, it's got the key card! That's something? No, that's not something. Is anything? Oh, it's actually hype. Hello, sir. There might be some like little hint for somewhere else somewhere in here. Maybe one of these has like a... I might have to like open one of these in particular at some point. Maybe not yet, but like I really feel like there's going to be one of these that I get a key to open. You know? Or maybe like one of these in particular has something I need from it. Oh my god, my stopwatch reset. No, okay, for some... I think I've mentioned this before. For some reason, my stopwatch will reset sometimes if I'm on something else, which I was on my camera. You know, take pictures of certain foods. And sometimes when I go back to my stopwatch, it acts like, oh, you're at the beginning again. Also, I need to be careful about how much further I go, because I do want to get back to Planetarium if I can. Yeah, that really shouldn't affect me. Because, like, that's my 3rd red room. Yeah, it's sheltered. I don't know why the other one isn't sheltered, though. I mean, commissary might be nice. Just to have... I mean, I do have money. Might as well. What you got for me? I'd like to buy some gems. Oh, they have a limit. I can see how many are on them. Also take your sledgehammer. Actually, I may want to go back to security and turn the turn these to high. Because I have the key card, so might as well. That way, I can run into more doors that aren't locked with anything else. Well. Ooh, I actually can't afford to do many more steps anyway. Okay, where am I at? So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I can't afford to go anywhere else anyway. So I'm just gonna go to my walk-in closet and see what's going on in here. Wait. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I have just enough steps. I can't mess this up. Car keys. That's cool, I guess. It's not going to help me now. 2 gems. Those aren't going to help me now. Another item here somewhere. There is, right? Like, that's 3. Oh, the running shoe break. Oh, that'll actually help me survive. Alright, alright. So, commissary, archives, courtyard. Commissary, archives, courtyard. I never got the shovel, right? And then dark room, corridor, observatory down at the bottom. Thank you, running shoes. Then den, entrance hall, kitchen. It's up. Oh, hey. Might as well break these open. Might as well just have so much stuff, because why not? Dude, I've got so much. It's crazy. Oh, you know, actually, I could go for a meal. Why not? Well, it's too late now. Yay. Well, now I definitely make it over there. There's no stress. No stress. Man, I've got so much stuff. I wish this would carry over. I am wondering though, it's going to day 30. Does that mean anything? Does it work in like a month system? Rustic via 21. Increase 5. I think I found like 2 new rooms today. Actually, surprisingly high. Yeah! There's the vaults, and then the servants' quarters. Honestly, though, there's a lot of cool stuff in the vault, but I was kind of expecting more for like a lore perspective, you know? Thank you for watching. If you liked what you saw, please leave a like and comment and subscribe to the channel for more content.